Okay, testing. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay then. That is weird. Yo, what's up, Mark? Jose, what's up? Let me double check OBS is actually picking up my voice. Okay, it is cool. How you guys doing? What's up? Big chillin'. Bro. Oh shoot, my phone's low on battery. Should probably charge it. Yo, what's up, Jay? You already know. Dude. I like spent like, what time did I get home? I spent like almost 3.5 hours in the queue for Overwatch 2, and it's insane. No one's been able to get in all the way. Only the big streamers can actually play, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is, right? Yo, you went hunting? Hell yeah. How'd that go? Well, would you hunt? Or would you used to hunt? I'm guessing a rifle of some sort, but just the specifics. Yo, Zay Chop. Zay Chop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We just started. Welcome on in. Interesting. What's up, Sponge? How are you doing? Yo, you reached 2 years? Did you? Oh shit, you did. God damn. Was gonna get some squirrels and rabbits, but the bait didn't work. Dang, that's unfortunate. I've hunted a rabbit before. Was it a rabbit? Yeah, it was a rabbit. So that's pretty cool. What did I use? What was I hunting with? It was a I forgot what it was. I think it was a BB gun. That's what it was. And I actually managed to catch something with it. I do regret it though. I feel bad because I wasn't like hunting. It was more of an accident thing. I didn't actually mean to aim for it, but I managed to hit it somehow on accident. So, and yeah, it was a little rabbit. So I feel bad, but oh well. Accidents happen, right? Hey, what's up, Zay? How you doing, man? Oh hell yeah, Mark. Nice. I'm doing good, Sponge and Drip. Thank you guys for asking. Appreciate it. Used a simple BB gun? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Rabbit tastes good. I've never tried rabbit, but be something I might try in the future. Who knows? Anyways, let's do some overtime. Because I know you all love that level. I was playing it earlier, actually. Earlier today. Potentially new best today. Potentially. Me when Overwatch 2 is barely playable because of queue times. More like literally not playable. I don't know where you're getting this barely from. It's literally unplayable. Only the big streamers can play right now, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I gave up. I was literally waiting for 3.5 hours. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna... you know, I was bored. I didn't know what I felt like playing because I usually just play Overwatch. And I was like, screw it, I'll just stream. I'm bored. It's like the one time, rare occasion that I actually feel like streaming because I have nothing else to do. Yo, Bart, thank you for the 5 bits, man. I think TTS is 10 bits, so if you were going for TTS. Come on, move. Get down. Get up again. Ah, dude. Bro, why can I not do this? There we go. Take these 5 bits as good luck. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh, it just felt like cheering. Oh, what a nice guy, dude. What a nice guy. Yeah, only the big streamers can play it.
TTS is 10 bits or 500 channel
Yeah, there we go.
points.
I was wondering why it wasn't going off. I was like, what? It was a bit delayed. Come on, move. Get down. Get up. Yeah, we're definitely getting a new bus today. Guys, I feel it. We're getting a new bus. Also, how do I sound? I removed one of the filters on my mic because I listened back to the audio of my previous VOD and I noticed that I was talking at times, but it didn't quite catch what I said, or at least it didn't catch it clearly. So I got rid of a filter to maybe help with that, because I think one of the filters was actually filtering too good. Funny enough. So, how do I sound? Do I sound the same, or sound fine? Alright, cool. I sound beautiful. I don't know about that. Whoa, what was that lag? What the hell? Why am I lagging? Dude, oh, it's probably because I'm streaming. Dude, I finally found a level that I could drop frames in. I was playing this earlier in practice mode off stream and I had 0 lag, but I think it's because I'm streaming. That might have something to do with it. Feeling that I know. What's up, Nick? I ain't seen you stream in a long time. Maybe it's just me, but oh yeah, I remember. If you remember me / microwave man. Yeah, Thick Noodles clone. I remember that. Yeah, you changed your name, I see. How have you been, man? Ah, damn it. I need to practice that part. Yo, what's up, Mr. Person? How's it going, big man? Bro, I was wondering what happened to you. Not recently, but I know, I think it was the beginning of this year. I think I might have brought it up, even on stream. I was like, whatever happened to that dude with the long ass name, that covered up the entire screen, and said I sounded like Thick Noodles, because you had a good personality, I remember. You were a good person, and you were actually funny, so I remember that. Found a clip of me saying, what the hell? Wait, was it on Twitch or where? You seem good. Actually, just up until recently, I haven't been good. I've been good, like over the summer. I struggle a lot in the winter and fall, and that's the season that's coming up right now. So my mental health is kind of struggling a little bit. But besides that, I'm doing all right, actually. Doing all right. I've just been busy with school. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. I'm actually going to school now, so that's exciting. Been enjoying it. Feeling that I knew so well. Or if I can get there. No, dude. I'm gonna die there in normal mode, I already know. Hope everything is good for you in school. I hope so too, but at the end of the day, like I still have plans to become like a full-time content creator in the future. I'm talking like just do as much as I possibly can. My personal life isn't the best right now, my living situation. But once I become more independent and have my life like set together, I think I'll be definitely in a better spot for a job like that. Oh, I clicked too early in hell, damn it. Bro, I was about to say, no one said go. Mark said go, though, at least. Thank you. Oh, you gotta go. Good luck with your trip, man. Fun. Stay safe. Safe travels. It's Australia? I don't know why I find that funny. It's Australia. Dude, is it true Australia has all these fucking wild ass animals? Like big spiders and all that? Is that true? Because if so, I'm like, no offense, I'm never visiting Australia. If that's the case. If you guys don't know me, I hate bugs and insects. I cannot stand them. So I hate spiders. Like, just name any bug and insect, and I do not like them. Most people find them like cool or whatever, but I just flip out whenever I see one. Like, it was really bad so recently. I've learned to overcome it a little bit, but it's still kind of bad. No, I don't like snakes either. I don't like snakes. No. What's up, B? How you doing, man? A lot of people tell me there are problems, and I always say the same thing. If you speak into existence, that you will fail at whatever it is you're doing. Oh, I already know about that. I actually believe in what's the word? I believe in what's that? What's the word? Damn it! I believe in manifestation. There we go, manifestation. I believe in manifestation. I also believe I don't know what the term is for speaking, because I know there's a different, it's not a religion, but there's different belief that whatever you speak comes true, which I also believe in that as well. I just don't know the term, but I do believe in manifestation, so trust me, I know all about that. My hopes are high that I will be able to do this full-time one day. My hopes are also high that I'll make it big, that I'll grow to become a big content creator one day. I just have to, I think the part that I'm struggling with right now the most is time. I'm trying to rush things, and I'm not very patient when it comes to the process. Not for life, the process for becoming a bigger content creator. I'm not patient. I need to be patient. And it's really getting to my head. Oh, it was too high. If you go through a hard time, like mom, when she got sick with COVID, she has asthma, so it was really bad, but every day speaking to the world that it will be okay and it's okay in the end. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand how people believe in religion and then nothing happens, and then people think I'm crazy when I believe in stuff like karma and manifestation, when I literally have like countless evidence that it actually exists. Because here's an example, right? When I hang out with my friends, we joke around like saying like insults as a joke, but we all agreed that it's just jokes, right? Like in a joking manner, and we say it in a joking manner, in a joking tone, so to make it clear that we're not being serious, right? So obviously this is in a joking matter, so this is to be taken too seriously. But whenever my friends would call me like, "Oh, you're dumb," right after I do something dumb, immediately, as they're saying it, as they're done saying it, karma comes. I remember one time my friend called me stupid, and immediately as soon as he got done calling me stupid, he tripped and he fell onto the floor. I said, "There's your karma." And it's happened many times. I can't tell you how many times that's happened, that exact scenario. And I keep telling him, because he doesn't believe in manifestation, or not manifestation, karma. I tell him, well, there's your proof that it exists. And then he still doesn't believe me. It happens every single day. People don't believe me, but yet they believe in religion. If you believe in religion, that's fine. I fail to understand how religion's actually useful in any way. Drip, thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Good luck with your drawing. Is it okay if I call you Nick? I'm gonna call you Nick because your old name was way too long. Manifestation, Nick, is pretty much what you're saying is what you speak comes to life. Manifestation is the exact same thing, but it's in your head. So the thoughts that you have come to life. So here's an everyday example, right? This doesn't apply to everyone. Let's say you're older, an adult. Say you're an adult, right? You got to go to work. The traffic's heavy. Obviously, you're not gonna say out loud. I mean, some people do. Some people talk to themselves and say, "Shoot, I'm gonna be late for work," right? But that's probably what most likely what you think in your head. So if you keep thinking like, let's say there's a person in front of you who's being really slow, and you think, "Wow, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late." If you keep thinking that, you're gonna get late. For me, I think like, "Oh, this person's gonna go by quick, and I'll be able to make it in time. I don't need to rush. I don't need to worry." And then that's what manifestation is the thoughts that you have, whatever you say in your head, comes to life. But the way that it works is you can't have something right away. This is the part that I struggle with the most. With manifestation, there's a lot of time. So let's say you want to be rich, right? If you keep thinking you'll be rich one day, it's going to come to life, but you have to be patient. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say you thought in your head, "Oh, I want an elephant as a pet," right? But you're in your bedroom. If we're talking a full-on grown adult elephant, I don't think you want an elephant in your room. Because I'm pretty sure the walls would break. You know, an elephant wouldn't fit in your room. So this is how manifestation works, is if you want a full-on grown adult elephant as a pet, you have to wait. Time has to go by so that you're in a better spot to actually take care of it. You actually have somewhere to store it. Do you guys get the picture? If you got everything that you wished for right away when you wanted it, you would see that you really wouldn't want it. So that's why time is a crucial, very important factor when it comes to manifestation. You have to wait. And I am struggling with that part so hard right now. I just need to be more patient. It's really getting to my head and my self-esteem. I keep thinking I'm a bad content creator because I'm just not being patient. And I'm looking at the past too much. Ah, damn it. What's up, Highlander? Dropping by for a bit before school. All right, sounds good. Sorry, I was going on a rant. I don't know if you're still there. I had a girl I messed with who was into manifestation and crystals and stuff. No, those are different things. Manifestation is its own thing. It has nothing to do with crystals and all that. Oh, man. What's up, Jacob? I was taking a shower. I'm late. All good, man. Don't worry. I hope your shower was well. Yes. You can have a good and bad shower. It's a joke. I remember one time someone was like, Fizz, I'm gonna go take a shower. They said that in chat, right? And I said, all right, have a good shower. And then I don't know, I don't remember who, but I just remember the comments. Someone specifically said like, wow, wishing viewers that they have a good shower. What does that even mean? I think that's what someone said, and I'm just living up to the joke now. Just gonna start telling people to have a good shower. My mom proved what you're saying, right? Every day I'd be late for school because I live far away, and every day since my oldest 30-year-old brother was born, to her blood, a traffic light say change. Yeah, it exists. I'm more of a believer with the time part. I believe it, but I don't believe that's consistent, where like if you wish something or you speak or think something, you're not going to get it right away. So in that case, her speaking that the light will change, I believe that's most likely unlikely. Unless she was already thinking about that like months ahead of time, where she said, okay, there will be a point in my life where I will get up for work and the lights will be all green one day. And so if she thought that ahead of time, then yeah, I believe it. But I don't think that's something she started thinking about or talking about that same day. I don't think that would be likely. Work it, do it all the time.
Mouse, the Quasar Tornado. This mouse is not the ordinary. It has a button on the side for automatic frame perfect straight fly. Just click the screen in our program and the rest in done.
Ah, I clicked too early, damn it. what was that? TTS, what was that? what was I hearing? The Quasar Tornado? That actually sounds... That's a really cool name for a mouse, actually. Frame perfect straight fly. What the hell? Why'd you TTS that? Hey, what's up, Rachel? How's it going? What the hell? The banana one was fine, but the mouse one threw me off guard. I was like, what am I listening to? What? Hey, what's up, Hydra? How's it going?
All my homies eat apples and bananas.
Hey, yo. I don't know about all your homies. Or in that case, I'm not your homie. One or the other. Bro, I'm hyped that the good feelings level is finally getting some attention. I haven't been able to verify it because the Exos part is so trash. So it's cool that Clam had his friend help him out with that. That's cool. Bruh. Going good? Hell yeah. Bro, should I have Overwatch 2 running in the background just in case I get into an actual server? Cause I closed it before I started streaming, but maybe I should have left it open just in case I actually got into a server. Who the fuck is calling me? What the hell? Wow, that's a long ass ring. Jeez.
You better eat apples and bananas, raised eyebrow.
Raised eyebrow? What? What? Aeon got banned from the list, not sure why. Didn't he share why? What? No, it's crashed at 800? Really? Well, on console or PC? Because if it was on console, I can maybe see why. But... Dude, I was stuck at 20,000. It went from 30,000 down to 20,000, and it was just stuck at 20,000 for like an hour or so. I'll think I'll just wait until probably this weekend, because I'm guessing the next few days the game's gonna be packed. I think by this weekend, once people have gotten their games in, there'll be less people playing. Because all these, yeah, remember, all these new players are coming in hoping to try the game out, right? You know, try something new. They'll try the game for a few days, and then Overwatch 2 will just go back to Overwatch 1. It was it wasn't a dead game, but there wasn't that many people on it. Like, literally, top 500 in open queue was, it was bottom tier, diamond. Literally, if you guys did Diamond League and open queue, you were top 500. So, that's how dead the game was. Because there wasn't even 500 people in Diamond or above playing open queue. That's how sad the game was. So yeah, it's gonna go back to that in just a few days once people get tired of the game. My cousin killed a mouse with his bare hand. He's 7. I would be concerned. It's definitely something worth going to a doctor about. Probably even mental asylum. Work it, do it overtime. I clicked too early, damn it. Maybe I should practice that. That's the second time I've died there. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'll probably fluke it. Let's be real. B-Jam. Yes, sir. Get up again. Oh, bro, I haven't done my Duolingo streak for today. Why didn't you guys remind me? Bro, I should make that the question of the day. How many languages are you fluent in? Ah, damn it. He turned around and was like, ah, mouse picked it up and snapped its neck out of fear. What the fuck? Well, the strength could be explained by maybe the adrenaline rush, but still. Bruh. Do my Duolingo? I'll do it after stream. I'm not doing it on stream. Oh my god, dude, this jump is so dumb. I think I have to hit this. I have to hit this orb like really early to make that jump. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Bro. Duo stream? Actually might not be a bad idea. A Duolingo stream? That sounds like fun. Fuck. Welcome back, Mark. How would would that be through BlueStacks? Does BlueStack have Duolingo? I don't even know, actually. Come on, move. Get down. Get up again. What did I even die to? What did I die to? I didn't see my stream replay fast enough. That's a good thing though. That my latency is like half a second right now for my own stream. Bro, I wanted to see what I died to. Well, that is such a dumb death, man. I'm learning French right now in Duolingo. So if that's what you guys are wondering, I'm learning French. I know enough to get around, but that's about it. We're talking about languages. I know English, Russian, and French. Wait, seriously? You know French, Jacob? Comment ça va? Teach me French? Okay, buddy. Yeah, let me just teach you French really quick. You do? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. And you know Russian too? That's crazy. I don't think that's a language I'm really interested in learning. It looks like hell. Like, it just looks like shit. No offense to any Russians, but it just looks like, I do want to learn Japanese and Korean though, however. And I think that's it. I don't really care for any other languages. I might just say fuck it and learn all the like Latin-based languages, like Portuguese, Italian. I think Italian's Latin-based. Oh my god, that's such a dumb freaking. Leaving my child behind. Yo, Mark's your song. I know you like this song, Mark. I saw you type it in one of the channels. I think it was Think Memes. Going to haunt me forever. You got this song stuck in your head, huh? So that's decent? That's more than decent. That's actually really good. You know more than me. What is that called? Trilingual? If you know 3 languages? What is it called when you know more than 3 languages? It's like a weird word, isn't it? Bruh. Multilingual? Nah, I don't think that's it. Watch it be it, and I'm just like a fucking idiot. I want to play freaking Idols, but I keep dying at the beginning. It's annoying. Screw it. Just keep playing. No, not Idols. Sorry, Zodiac. Not freaking Idols. I read Idols and said Idols for some reason. You got Charlie Puth stuck in your head? Yo, Charlie Puth's still making music? Bro, I didn't know. He died off so hard. Ever since Fast and Furious 7, that song. That was like the last good song he made and then just dipped. Or like, I'd never heard about him since then. Is his music just trash? Or like, what happened? I haven't not heard of him since then. Charlie Puth's so good. I like Charlie Puth. He has some good songs, don't get me wrong. He made one with Selena Gomez, absolute banger of a song. The song is good as hell. The fuck's the name? I forgot it. But he made one with Selena Gomez that's really good. He's relevant on TikTok. Well, I don't have TikTok, so therefore he's irrelevant still. He started making new music. Is he doing solo music? Or is he doing any collabs? I think it's the collabs that was what made him so good. Like, it's not that he was bad. I'm not saying he had to be carried by a collab.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Not a bad suggestion. We were thinking, how many languages are you fluent in? We were just discussing that while you were gone. Oh, he recently came out with an album? He's only doing solo? Damn. L. He needs to do some collabs. I don't think he gets carried by collabs. I just think his voice sounds good with someone else's voice, right? It's just, I don't know. He's just really getting collabs. I don't know how to describe it. Hey, what's up, Raptor? How's it going, dude? We're talking about Charlie Puth. Actually, are you in that Overwatch 2 grind, Raptor? Oh my god, dude, I can't do this click anymore. Yeah, talking about languages? Yeah, we're talking about what languages we're fluent in, or what languages we want to learn one day. Yo, Luciano, what's up, dude? That's a person who knows more than one language. Yo, Luciano, do you only know English and Spanish? And do you have a is it like is it North American Spanish, like Mexico, or is it like Central America Spanish? Well, actually, I think Central American is the same. I think they're the same. Maybe like 1 or 2 differences here and there. South American Spanish? Okay, so we're about the same. I know there's some differences, like cultural differences, like birthdays, you know, but for the most part, it's about the same. I think the only difference is like Spain Spanish is like a fucking shit show. Think of like English, right? English, all right, we're chilling. United States speaks English, and then you have Texas English, like howdy partner, like that type of English. That's what Spain is. Spain is pretty much the equivalent of Texas in the United States. Like, you can understand what they're saying, right? But it's just like, what the fuck are you saying at the same time?
Hate Texas.
You know how they have like their sayings? Why do you hate Texas? What? Want to learn Spanish? I can't recommend Spanish now. Spanish is like such a good language to learn. Trying to learn Arabic in Bangia? What the hell is Bangia? Am I even saying it right? Bangla. I thought that was an I. Sorry, Bangla. Guys, should I do it? Guys, should I do it? Should I do it to him? Guys, should I do it to him? He's like, no, please don't. Bro, I think I might have to do it to you. It's so tempting not to, or to do it. I mean, jeez. Wait, you going? No, the freaking green orb, damn it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it to him. He's been nice. I won't do it to him. Yeah, time for a new best. I know, right? Bro, I swear, do I not have like an Zodiac drop copy? I guess not. I guess I could just look one up. I like doing the drop. The drop's fun. Oh, I have one right here. Wait, why do I feel like someone asked me something? I never answered it. I guess not. Welcome back, fam fun. How's it going, dude? Wait, aren't you on a flight right now? What are you doing here? I'm rushing an essay for English. What's it about? Bro, my friend made a... What the hell is this? Oh. My friend had to write a whole-on essay about YouTube. Like a 4-page essay about YouTube. I don't know the details, but that's what he told me. 4-page essay about, yo, what the hell? Bro, Clemau. I was about to say something else. Good thing I didn't.
Coming in with the raid.
Yo! Clemau. It is pronounced Clemau. There we go. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good stream. Thank you, homie. Cyborg Ninja One Trick. Yo, we got a Genji main. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Euphris, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Zoldy, welcome on in. Yo, can we get a shout out for Clemau? What does he stream? I'm guessing GD. Zoldy, thank you for the follow. Guys, make sure to give Clemau a follow for being so generous and rating the stream. What a nice guy. Brawlhalla, interesting. What brought you to my stream, man? If anyone was in Clemau's stream, what someone picked the raid or what happened? BD Nick said to host. Oh, Nick sent you this way. Oh, you guys don't even play this game. Okay, I thought it was like another fellow Geometry Dash streamer. Okay. So yeah, this is Geometry Dash. You guys might recognize this game. For people who don't, it was a huge mobile game back like 2013, I believe. Came out on the App Store, and then they brought it out on PC. And I mean, there's all the basic levels, but we've already beaten those. So we like to play some harder levels, which was what we do on here. But it's just it's a rhythm game. That's all it is. You got music, and then you just click to the beat of the music. For the most part, some levels are different, but for the most part, it's a rhythm game. There's music, and you just click. So just in case people don't know what the game is, because it's not the biggest game in the world.
For anybody that wants to play GD, don't.
No, don't listen to these guys. The game's fun. Just don't get involved in the community. The community is a little bit toxic, but I've actually never played Brawlhalla. I know a lot of people have been telling me to play it. I'm not a huge fighting game person, so I don't know. But I hope the stream went well for all the viewers and Clemau. Hope the stream went well. I appreciate the raid. I had a 10,000 queue for Overwatch 2 and got in after like 5 minutes. Yo, lucky. Dude, I spent 3.5 hours trying to get into the Overwatch 2 into the game, and it just didn't, so I gave up. So here we are.
Tip for people who want to play GD, become a creator. Grind, and then switch to Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, that's what Hydro did. So he gives that advice out personally from personal experience, right? So you don't have to follow in his footsteps, but if you want to, there you go. But yeah, what's up, sir? How's it going, dude? Oh my god. Nah, this looks insane. Well, I'm playing a hard level, so this is a hard level. If you're curious, if this looks exciting or fun, you should check out the hardest level that I beat. I probably can't repeat it right now on stream, but if you want to watch the completion for it, it's kind of crazy. If you just type !hardest, it'll pull up the clip. If you just want to check out that clip, because it is a pretty hard level. If you want to see insane, check out that clip, because that clip's insane. That's what that is. I was doing the Zodiac job though. I was having fun with that. Turtle, thank you for the lurk, man. Have fun with Overwatch too. Please don't play Brawlhalla, you'll dominate it. We don't want another Sandstorm. Wait, what makes you think I'll dominate Brawlhalla? I'm confused. I mean, the only like sort of fighting games that I've played that have some sort of like fighting is like Overwatch, Halo. I've never been like a Smash player or anything else. Do not check Fizz's YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube has no good content. Thank you, Luciana. I know I can always count on my mods to draw viewers away from my content, not to it. So I appreciate you doing that. Absolute big man legend. Thank you. Why does this feel different? No, I almost had it. Wait, why am I throwing?
Make sure you do not ever go into Fizz YouTube. He is cringe and is a Fortnite YouTuber. So
no, listen, that was a one-time thing. That was back in the day. That was chapter 1 of Fortnite. I don't want to talk about it. If you're making Fortnite content past chapter 1, then that's kind of cringe. Like chapter 2 or even this current chapter, that's kind of cringe. Oh, you played OSU for a year. Yeah, that's a game that I don't think I'll ever play because I know there's a lot of anime girls in that game, and I'm kind of against it. So I'm kind of against anime, not OSU, but I know that's that anime dancing game or whatever. Yeah, my community is like known to be based. We don't really like anime girls or anything like that, so I don't think I'll ever play that game. But I've heard that it's fun. I've seen it a little bit. Looks a little fun. Yeah, why is it so anime heavy? I don't get it. Isn't it a rhythm game? Why is there so many anime girls? Jay probably loves anime girls. Why don't you ask him? Mark, you would be the type to like anime girls. And so would you, Luciano, so I don't want to hear it from you guys. You'd be the type of dude to have an anime body pillow, honestly. Excuse you? What's wrong with anime? It's just really cringe. It's literally cartoons for adults.
Anime girls, you heard it here first.
You heard it. Caught in 4K. Screenshot it. He's into anime girls. Imagine being into anime girls and not IRL girls. L.
Source. Trust me, bro.
Source. Yo, trust me, bro. Hey, listen. I don't got the screenshots or anything, but I'm gonna need you to trust me on this one. So, like, the pro players push the anime motive? You're joking. Oh, all the pro players are from Japan. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense then. What's up, Richie? How's it going, dude? Yo, Richie with the tier 1 sub 2 months. Absolute big man. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. It's pretty late, so I'm gonna head out, but I'll check back in again later, man. See ya. See ya, Cyborg Trick, or Ninja One Trick, or Genji main. Sorry. Appreciate you joining. Also, by the way, if you guys are new and want to join the Discord server, you're enjoying your time here, we do have a nice little community over in the Discord server. We have daily questions that you can answer, give out a daily poll. We got daily facts if you're into that. Overall, it's just a nice little community. We chat here and there. So we do voice calls in the server. Apparently, people are hopping in there every day recently. So if you want to check that out, feel free to join. But Richie, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Wanted to thank you again. Girl at my school walks in with dog paws and cat ears, and goes around screaming anime codes. That has got to be the cringiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Cool fact tonight? Let's go. You love to see it. Let's go. Anime body pillows wild. Alright guys, raise your hand if you have anime body pillow. Don't lie. Please don't lie. Let's be honest here. True, I'll raise my hand. Guys, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have an anime body pillow. I was just kidding. Wait, raise his hand. Hey, yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some people are being honest here. Okay. I appreciate the honesty. I didn't think you guys were actually going to be honest. Get up. Ah, damn it. Yo, Luciano, thank you for the alert, man. Need to study for a physics exam? Yeah, good luck with that, man. I bet that's hard, so yeah, you need as much time as you can to study on that. Good luck with that. The school in my league has litter boxes in the bathroom. What the what? What? Hello? What? Litter boxes? Now, what intonation is that? Excuse me. I'm gonna need you to repeat that to me and explain to me
At Mark Things is back
what you
on
mean
the
by
stream
that.
to say, I do not like anime girls, mainly because I'm not Luciano so.
Cap. Maybe because I'm not Luciano. Guys, everyone put the cap emoji in chat. Because Mark is capping. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna ask this one time for the kitty litter, the cat litter. What do you mean by that? Why would you put freaking cat litter?
We all know that Mark loves anime girls more than he loves fizz, and that's saying something.
Dang. Wasn't Mark the one saying that he had a crush on me or whatever? Or was that Connor? I think that was Connor. Bro, did you guys see that in the discussion channel earlier? Connor was like trying to hint at him liking me. I'm like, dude, no. First of all, I'm not even. No. You guys remember like a year ago when everyone just had a crush on me for some reason? It was like almost 2 years ago. It made me uncomfortable. There was, you guys remember Addie and Junie and all them? I didn't mind them, but the whole like group of guys that like me, I was like, what? I thought you guys were joking. They were being dead serious. I was like, what? You don't even know what I look like. What?
Is back to say that it is not build_cap or whatever because I'm not Jay.
Because I'm not Jay. He's just trying to put the blame on someone else. Yeah, you guys remember when Rachel had a crush on me too? Damn. I think we remember that one. Alright, see ya, fam fun. Also, thank you for the 10 bits, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Yo, you beat a Cupid egg. Let's go. How many attempts did it take you? Top? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Top? Whoa. You're going wild on stream now, are you? That's one I do remember? Yeah. Stop trolling face. I love messing with people. It's so funny. I'm reposting that in the Discord. Got caught in 4K. 800. Damn, 807. God damn. Talk about freaking God at the game. It took me. Oh, it took me less than that. Still, that's actually pretty good. Welcome back, Jacob. Remember the girl I got mad at you when you had the robot baby? Yeah, that's a long story. I'd rather actually not talk about that. There's that story's very, very long. Surprisingly, because of that exact moment. Funny enough, not necessarily funny, but ironic. From that exact moment, yeah, they didn't take that very well, even though I was clearly joking. I forgot how you already do this all.
tell it, we still got an entire fizz stream left. Smile.
What does that even mean? What? Yo, what's up, Excel? How's it going? Come to Texas, you'll find them. Anime boys were a thing instead of anime girls. Aren't those just like cat boys? Isn't that what they're called? The freaking they wear the cat ears and the paws, whatever. That's just fucking weird, man. Bro, I forgot how this level goes. That's pretty cool that you beat that though. I beat it like years ago, so I don't even know. Femboys, there we go. Yeah, femboys. Check Discord. What am I checking Discord for? You selling meth? That's the first thing I see when I open Discord. Is that what you want me to see? Bro. Dude, I open up Discord. I open up Discord and the first the first thing I read when I open Discord is you selling meth? Question mark. What the fuck? Is that what you wanted me to open up Discord for? Oh man. Oh, that's funny. What is the context of that message? I didn't even see I didn't see what he was replying to. What was he replying to?
You really think you've seen it all till a guy in a skirt, Hello Kitty high heels, animate t-shirts and catcall starts going around rubbing on people meowing God is dead.
That is fucking weird. No, I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I'm saying it. I think some people do deserve to get bullied. Some people genuinely, honestly need to get bullied so that they know like where their spot is in life, right? We need to stop allowing weird shit to just go on like it's nothing. We need to start bullying people. Bro, we need to bring bullying back. That's what we need to do. Why is there like no platform here? Hello? You guys see this? Wait. Oh, I missed something. Wait, there's a trigger here? Where's the trigger? I don't take that out of context. What's the... I have to open that? What the hell? What did I not click? I'm so confused. I clicked everything. Maybe because of the checkpoint? I don't know. We need to start bullying people. Exactly, dude. First thing I hear is we need to bring bullying back. What's up, Caden? Dude, we're talking about femboys. Hold on, I'll read the message in a second. He said, "You really think you've seen it all till a guy, caps lock, guy, in a skirt, Hello Kitty high heels, an anime t-shirt, and cat paws starts going around rubbing on people, meowing God is dead." So yeah, I think people like that probably should get bullied a little bit so that they can stop doing weird shit like that. Because you gotta think about it. The point of bullying's actually a good thing. I don't know why everyone's against it. I think we've all been bullied at one point. I wasn't bullied that much, but there was like, what was that? Was I ever bullied? I don't think I was like ever, but I think maybe in elementary. My memories are really faded in elementary because my life was complicated. But probably in elementary I was probably bullied like once. But bullying's actually a good thing because society has standards, right? People have standards. And when you're doing weird shit or shit that shouldn't be done, those people put you in check and say, hey, you need to stop doing that. It's fucking weird.
Hello.
That's why the world. That's why the world is the way it is now.
We're here to say that we need to bring bullying back.
Exactly.
Especially in schools. Who are we going to target for bullying, though? We will be targeting femboys. Some examples include J, Connor, and B. Thank you, F. Thank you, F.
What a perfect way to end it. It's a thank you, F. Why did it end like that? Thank you, F. Oh man, that is fucking hilarious. No, but yeah, we need to start bullying people. I like how he specifically said, especially in schools. That is fucking cherry on top. Especially in schools. Oh my God. No, but I'm being dead serious. Like, there needs to be a little bit of bullying. Everyone needs to experience, like, at one point or another, like, bullying. And especially in this day and age with all the anti-bullying programs in schools, some people aren't getting bullied. And they need to be. They need to be told, like, hey, what you're doing is fucking weird. Like, sure, you can hate me for it, but, like, let's be real. It's fucking weird. I know it's an opinion, right? Because it's not fact. Because there are other people who thinks it's all right. So it's not a guaranteed fact. It's an opinion, but still, it's fucking weird. Stop. Like, what are you doing? Next thing you know, you just spread your leg and take a piss on the grass like a dog. Like, that's weird. You guys don't think that's weird? What the fuck? Why did the TTS now go off? That's so weird. But thank you for the tier 1. 18 months. Holy shit.
Hey,
oh, there we
go.
go.
Fuck Mark, that's not cool, man.
There we go.
BTW.
Why was that so delayed?
Oh, yes, bullying. Yes, let's do that.
Let's do it. Sorry, that song was so good. Alright, you guys are right. I need to relax. But it is weird. You guys gotta admit. And thank you for the tier 1 sub. 18 freaking months. Reaching that 2-year mark. Jeez. It's actually insane. It feels like you just subbed. How'd you resub already? Man. I'm not gonna lie, all of Clem's viewers questioning what the fuck they were. Are they still here? There's no way they're still here. But hey, they get a good idea of what my channel's about. I don't care. I'm gonna be myself. I'm based as hell. I don't care. Like, if this is your first time meeting me, yes, I'm based. Nice to meet you. Like, you don't even gotta call me Fizz. Just call me based, because that's what I am.
I'm sorry, but a girl should not be able to wear dog claws, go around barking and claiming she's a wolf, and then get offended when you call her a girl. I joke to my friends saying 99% of girls are gay here in Texas, and a girl turns a biz. That's not true.
I feel like there's more to that story that I didn't hear along. Where'd the TTS message go? Hello? Guys, is that message in chat for you or no? Not even Automod pulled it up. What? Oh, wait, what? How'd the message get sent? Wait, what? The message isn't in chat. And it still went through, huh? Oh, well, I could read it off the feed. Here, I'll reread it for people who are curious. I'm sorry, but a girl should not be able to wear dog paws, go around barking and claiming she is a wolf, and then get offended when you call her a girl. I joke to my friends saying 99% of girls are gay here in Texas, and the girl turns around and goes, that's not true, and ask...
At Hydroslick I was bullied
from
before kindergarten till grade like I'd 4. I mean, I guess bullying works. I'm more focused on the lack or self-confidence in bullying victims. What OBT
true.
Suicide?
Hold on, we'll talk about
like
that in a second. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. 99% of girls are gay here in Texas, and the girl turns around and goes, that's not true, and I ask if she's straight, and she goes, she's a void/wolf self. I nearly died, bro, but hey, this is America. This is America. Don't catch does anyone remember that song? More focused on the lack of self-confidence. Interesting. Well, that brings in another problem that isn't related to this, and that's how much time is every single person putting into themselves when it comes to leadership skills or creativity. For example, a lot of you, I found this out the other day. I'm actually glad you brought this up, because I actually found this out the other day, like not even a week ago. Playgrounds, right? Playing in playgrounds actually boost a lot of self-esteem and confidence in kids at a young age, and it leads to your older ages, like when you become an adult. So if you look at kids who like to stay inside and let's say draw, for example, like they're still doing something because they're a kid, they're still having fun, but just not playing outside. You notice that they're a lot more quieter and they don't have as much confidence compared to kids who play outside a lot. And I played a lot outside when I was a kid, which is why I'm very assertive. Like, I have confidence in what I do. All I ever did when I was younger was play outside with my friends every day. All day, every day, literally. So I actually believe it's true. That's speaking from personal experience. I'm not really nervous. I don't get nervous in front of big crowds. That's not a problem. No, dude, that would have been an actual decent run. I'll take it. I have no trouble meeting new people. Like, I don't want to say I'm perfect, but I can't relate to other people when they say they had problems, like these sort of social problems, and I don't. So I guess the more important problem here is kids need to be kids, right? And where they go outside and play. I think the problem behind kids being bullied and then the suicide part is the fact that they're not being a kid. Like, kids need to be kids and go outside and play, but they also need to have that confidence to be bullied, because it gives them that confidence to where they'll be bullied and they'll think, okay, that's fine, I'll take the feedback and then go on with my day, instead of taking the feedback and then they don't have the confidence to accept it and see themselves in a positive light, and so they just become depressed. So I think the bigger problem is those people that are getting bullied aren't being kids enough. They're not going outside and actually playing and doing whatever kids do. Outside every day, I smack the shit out of everyone in yard games. Yeah, I could do the monkey bars. Watch. And then you just climb across thinking you were badass. Like, it inspires a lot of confidence. It inspires a lot of character within someone. Bullying for people who need it, like the kids who have zero discipline versus bullying kids who have real problems. True, that is a problem. I think another problem that we're not noticing here is not the fact that people need to be bullied, but I think the fact that the bigger problem, right, if you take a step back, the reason we want to bring bullying back is because people are getting too comfortable with being themselves. And don't get me wrong, I think you should be yourself. That's fine. That's why I don't hate people who are themselves. Why am I gonna hate someone for being themselves? I can think it's weird. Sure, that's weird. But like, I still have to respect that at the end of the day, they are human beings. They are who they are. They're being themselves. But I think people are being way too comfortable with being themselves. And I think there needs to be a limit to how much you can truly be yourself. Like, if that's who you are, fine. Go ahead, do your own thing. But don't do it, like, in public. It's just, like, it's embarrassing. It's weird. Just do that on your own time. And not even at school. It shouldn't just be only at school. It should just be in public in general. Like, what if you were in, like, at a store, right? Or at the mall, and you just see some a femboy walking down, he's got cat ears and shit, and he's meowing. Like, dude, do that at home. Like, why are you doing that in public, you know? Alright, see ya, Hydro. Take it easy, man. Thank you for contributing to the conversation as well. Bullies just want to raise themselves up and lower others. Not necessarily. Because you gotta understand, bullying a lot of times comes from people just thinking something. Like, oh, you're weird. It's not that they want to bring themselves up. I don't think that's the problem. They want to bring someone else down because it's either like a threat, they're weird. There's reasons why people do things. I think the reasons they're thinking this might be wrong. They think it's weird. I don't think they see them as a threat, because I think they would consider themselves normal, and then they're not normal, so they would see them as weak almost. So it's more of a threat thing. Like, okay, I can't have this person in my classroom doing this every day because it makes me uncomfortable, or it just doesn't look right. They see it as a threat almost. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they're bullying them, to get rid of it. And then hopefully bullying them, they'll stop doing it, and then they'll be cool with them. I mean, sure, there'll be a little bit of teasing, like, oh, remember when you were doing this and that weeks ago? Like, sure, but for the most part, they're gonna have a little bit more respect for them. Yeah, it says 0 players cated, and then wait like 15 minutes, and then it updates to like 30,000, and then 20,000. It'll keep going down over time. People who grow up in a white-collar house, or people who grow up staying inside, there's zero social interaction, and also the people who never got that struggle, that real kick in the ass as a kid, need some form of discipline. Whether it's bullying or not is okay, but for people who have mental issues, the new normal is very, very unnormal and should be checked, but it's not because cancel culture. You guys keep doing this in visit streams, we're gonna have to stop doing Jackbox. Wait, what's going on? One of my friends actually got a death threat because of his weight? What? Like, I'm actually so confused. Why? Wait, what? That blows my mind. People say that the people who are femboys and stuff like that have no dads. Why ironically having no dad leads to batshit crazy stuff. Actually, no. So do you guys know how I always praise an equal balance, right? So let's apply that here to this situation where having no dad leads to different characteristics, right? So I actually have a friend who grew up without a dad, and he's actually he lacks a lot of confidence. He's not very quote unquote manly. He's very feminine, and he lacks discipline. He's a great guy, don't get me wrong, but you can if you meet him and you get to know him for a day, you will easily see that, wow, this dude is missing some characteristics that a father would put in a kid growing up, right? I'm talking from personal experience. I've seen it. Like, I've known this guy since middle school, so I'm talking like almost half my life I've known this guy. You can tell. It's very easy to tell he grew up without a father. He's still a good guy, don't get me wrong. And he's what I would consider normal. Like, there's nothing wrong with him. He's not that there's anything wrong with people who are femboys or anything like that. We're talking rhetorically here, I guess. Quote unquote wrong. He's fine. He's smart. He's cool. He's healthy. All that. Whatever. He's just, the way he is, personality, you could tell that he didn't really grow up with a father figure. So I think it definitely shows. And everyone gets a different amount of intensity. With him, it was maybe he probably still had some sort of father figure, maybe an uncle. I think he was telling me about how his uncle was in his life. But some people just have zero masculine influence in their life, and it shows because then they become like femboys and stuff like that. So I think it is a huge influence not having both parents, because you need that balance. You really do need that balance, right? Remember how I always say you need a balance? So you need the mother and the father's influence on a child so that they know both sides to the story. They can't just have one, because if you only have the father, then they just don't show any emotion when they're older, and that's when toxic masculinity comes in. You guys know the whole discussion, the whole debate about toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity is when a guy hates on another guy because they're not being masculine. Toxic masculinity isn't being masculine, that's fine, but it's saying like, oh, you know, get up, don't be a girl. That's toxic masculinity. It's okay to be weak at times, and I think a mother, not saying women are weak, don't get me wrong, I'm not that sexist, jeez. Joke, by the way, relax. A mother really shows a child that it's okay to cry sometimes, and that it's okay to be weak. And a father tries to be the stronger figure. I think you guys know where I'm getting at with this. So it's important to have both parents, because if you only have a father, then yeah, you grew up being really cold-hearted. He's not that sexist. Guys, listen. It's simply just a joke, my friend. You asshole. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bro. You're sexist, not sexist, but what? What does that even mean? A teacher got really annoyed of his weight and told the principal that he should be expelled. And he said straight to his face that he's gonna. What the fuck? That a teacher said that? Wow, that is messed up. Whether you're straight, feminine, a woman, or a man.
So let me get this straight. You're not that sexist. Okay, got it. Wait, hold on.
Wait, guys. That gives you the real stakes, as sexist as that sounds, but at the end of the day, I think a dad is always the one who tries to give you the confidence, the greenness, and stuff like that, while your mom feeds off of that. Yeah, I agree with that to some extent. Guys, it is simply just a joke. How many times do I have to tell you? Now, let me ask you guys this, right? Let me ask you guys this question. I'm kind of curious. He actually died? Wow, that's insane.
At least 2 times, I think.
Let me ask you something, guys. All right, you guys ready? If a man, let's say a very traditional man, right? If he's looking for a traditional woman, do you guys think that's sexist? If a man says, right, and that's the only thing he's looking for. If he's looking for only a traditional woman, do you guys think that is sexist? I'm curious. If you guys don't understand what I mean by traditional, I'm referring to like a typical housewife where she stays at home, cleans the house, takes care of the children type thing. I'm talking that type of tradition. Do you guys think that's sexist? Kinda, not really. I want to hear why though. If you do think it is, I want to hear like why, or even if you think partially why. I'm curious to hear why. How's this Insane Demon? Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is not Insane Demon. This game's getting way too hard. This is literally an Extreme Demon. This is arguably harder than Aku. Dude. Welcome on in, Mushy Lover. Interesting name. Respected though. Yo, you got in? Bro, am I at the queue for Overwatch? Bro, you got in quick. What the hell? I waited 3.5 hours. I still couldn't get in. I'm actually kind of jealous. Singling one group of women out just to be your wife is kind of sexist. If he views them as less than definitely, but if he sees them as a partner, then no. What the hell? I'm literally never beating this. Yeah, this level is literally possible. This motherfucker got the fake shoes. What is the context of you saying that? I don't understand. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of my response. I don't know. I don't think it's sexist. Notice how I said the man is traditional. Now let's change the question, right? Let me ask you the same question, but a little bit different, right? Let's say, what's even the word? Let's say a modern day man, right? He's a little bit out of shape. He doesn't know much about cars. Let's say he's not traditional, right? Non-traditional man is looking for only a traditional woman. Do you guys think that's sexist? I want to see if anyone's responses change. Work it, do it all the time. What? How did I even die to that? What is traditional? Are you asking for a man or for a woman? Can't traditions change? They do. But it takes time. I don't think enough time has gone by to change what our quote-unquote tradition is in our society for gender roles. It is sexist. You guys think that is sexist? Interesting. I would say I agree with you guys. I think it would be a little bit sexist, but it's interesting to see how you guys' answers change without doubt. Interesting. Why are the rules with how you run a household? I don't think people should be someone. Well, you have to understand, right? There's this whole concept in life as we know it. When people ask what is the meaning to life, this has a part to do with it. I don't think this is anywhere near what the definition of life is, but you could, if you branch out far enough, you could end up leading to this rule, right? To this part. Life in general, whether it's a video game, whether it's real life, whether it's art, music, you name it. I don't care what it is. Life in general, as we know it, People have roles. Everyone has roles. That's literally how we're born. I mean, you're entitled to believe how many genders you think are, but let's assume there's two, right? So no one gets offended. Let's say that there are two genders, right? You're born with the role. You have either role 1 or role 2. We're literally born with a role. Like, that's how life is. If you look at, for example, one of my favorite video games, Overwatch, there's roles in that game. You have the role of being a damage player, a support player where you heal your teammates, or a tank where you protect your team. So there are roles, you'll see them everywhere. They're everywhere. So I don't think it's wrong that there are roles to genders. I think that's fine, especially if they're okay with it. Because I don't think there's ever been a time where like a housewife in the mid-60s was like, oh, I'm being tortured. I think for the most part they were all comfortable with their life and they enjoyed their life. I mean, obviously they could have kept it to themselves, sure, but I don't think there was a huge wave of women coming out saying that they hate their lives. For the most part, they all seem to enjoy their lives. Now, if they hated it, sure, by all means, you could change what that role is. Go ahead, but they all seem to be fine with it for the most part. Oh my god, I'm so trash. What's up, Zer? How you doing, man? There is 100% a meaning to life. There really is. 100%, without a doubt. Men in society are usually looked down upon for not doing certain things because generations on generations gave us obligations as men to do certain things, provide certain things, but women, I don't really know. Okay. Are you guys ready? A lot of people are about to unfollow, a lot of people are about to screen record this, you name it, I don't care. A lot of people, that's gonna be a shit show right here. You guys remember when I said I'm not that sexist? This is what I was referring to. Here's the very little bit of sexism that I have. It's that I honestly believe with full confidence, and I don't regret saying this, I think women have it on easy mode. Women have life on easy mode. And I don't regret saying that. I firmly believe in that. No one can change my mind. It's literally impossible to change my mind. You will never change my life, or my mind. You can't. It's literally impossible. You can't change my mind. Women have life on easy mode. Why did I just get a McDonald's on? Interesting. I guess Twitch was trying to censor me. Mr. Beast is getting canceled? Is he actually? You can say the same thing for men? What? What? I'm curious though. I'm curious. How do men have life on easy mode? Explain. I'm very interested to hear this. For the 100 boys, 100 girls video? Oh, wait. Oh, what happened? I never saw it. I don't watch his videos. It was like recommended to me, but I did not click on it. Work it, do it overtime. What did I die to? Okay, cool. GD Booty, thanks. Booty. Guys, look at his name, so funny. Guys, that's his name. GD Booty, right? Yeah. Buddy? Booty? I don't know. Why am I laughing? Literally, that's the sad part. Why am I laughing at saying a word? Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You're telling me a guy can go his entire life doing a decent job like Subway and not date anyone to have all this money at the end? That's not easy. I don't think you're looking at the bigger picture here, Connor. Here's what you're doing, right? You have life. Let's say you have someone's life right in front of you, right? What you're doing is you're zooming in. You're zooming in by like 500%. Let me zoom in. Zoom in more. More. Zoom in all the way. That's what you're doing. What you need to do is take a step back, zoom all the way out, and look at the entire picture. You have to look at the entire picture of why life isn't easy for men. And if you're a little bit on the inner side, I don't think you would understand. And that's fine. You don't have to understand. You will understand one day. Especially as you being a man, you will understand one day. There will be a time in your life where you need help most. There will be a time when you need help the most from anyone. And no one will give you that help. And then you're gonna notice one day, and I promise you, my entire life, you will see someone else who's that same exact situation, and they're a different gender. That's it. That's the only difference, is that they're a different gender, and everyone in the entire world is helping them. And the day that happens, you will remember this moment that I'm talking about right now. You will say, dang, he was right. And you'll understand. Just biases? People are messed up. Humanity as a whole is messed up. I don't know why we prioritize one gender over the other, because they're able to reproduce more of us? Sure, but like... I mean, this is modern day that we're talking about. This is modern day. I don't... Where overpopulation's a thing, right? I don't think that's our highest priority anymore. It really isn't. If humans were going extinct, then yes, don't get me wrong, sure. Everyone go be a simp. We need more humans, sure. Women get privilege, but we don't live in that world. We don't. Overpopulation's a huge problem. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. He's getting canceled because there wasn't a gender-neutral circle. Are you serious, dude? That is dumb as hell. It's actually kind of funny though. Imagine getting canceled because you didn't. Why? That's so dumb. Women should stop relying on men. We don't need men. But those are the same people who say men and women should have equal pay and equal jobs. I don't want to. Dude, I can't express to you enough how much I've seen in women not wanting to do the same job as men in the workforce when they literally want equal rights. It pisses me off with a passion. With a passion. And it's like they don't want to pick up something heavy, or it's like I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You wanted to be here, why not do the same job? Because I've worked in construction a good amount of time in my life, and I've seen it a lot in first person where it's like, hey, can you help me with this? I don't mind, but it's like, why are you gonna try to do the same thing as this if you don't want to? And it's not like it was impossibly heavy. It was like something reasonable. It was like maybe like a heavy box or something. That had a little weight to it, nothing crazy, like a toolbox or something. And they say, hey, can you pick this up for me? It's just, you can tell that either they were being lazy or they just don't think that it's their job to do, like pick up heavy things. It's like, so then why are you here, right? I don't get it. Who should a person who gets paid minimum wage be paid a living wage? We'll come back to that one in a little bit. I kind of want to finish this conversation first. You're biased towards girls because you like girls. A gay guy could help another guy if he likes him enough. That's actually a good point you bring up. Overtime equals insane or extreme? Extreme, demon, easily, without a doubt. You bring up a good point though. A lot of bias. True. You opened up a new perspective that I have. I always kept that in mind, but I never thought about it enough. But you bring up a good point. It's bold of you to assume that men want to do that job, but men want money, it drives people. Well, no, it's because this is gonna sound really sexist, but like men are usually sometimes the only people who can do that job. If you look at a city, how a city's built, right? Just think about this for a second. Just imagine in your head like an empty piece of land, completely flat. All right, get the flat earthers in here for a second. All right. Think of just like a desert, a huge desert. It's just a flat desert, right? If you're gonna build a city there, I don't think you guys understand what has to be done to build a city, right? You need a whole sewer system. You need buildings. Let's say you want skyscrapers, right? Who are the people that's building all that, right? How do you get the power points? How do you get power from one place to across the entire city? I don't think you guys understand the people that have to go to extreme measures just to build a city. And on top of that, once the city's up and running, if something breaks, guess who has to fix it and make sure that it works? Guess. Take a wild guess. If you go out there and see who's doing that job, who's the one doing it? Women can do it. Don't get me wrong. They can do it. It's not nothing impossible. You just give them the equipment, gear that they need. They can do it. But how come it's only men? Explain that to me. Women have life on easy mode now, not back then. I agree with you 100%. I think for most of humanity, it's been pretty even up until recently. Women have had a huge advantage in life. So if men can only do that job, why are you saying that women don't want to do something? I just said that women can do it. You're the one that's saying they don't want to, which I agree with that. If that's what you're saying, they probably don't want to. I think we can all agree though. There's a lot of inequality here when it comes to genders. I mean, we all might have different perspectives and whatnot, but this world isn't perfect. I wish humanity was a little bit better, but sadly, the way we think just kind of influences our actions, and actions that others take as well, sadly. If you walk into a normal house and go, who wants to mow the lawn in front of the mom, dad, son, and daughter, 9 out of 10 the man will do it. Not saying women can't. Of course they can, but definitely do. But yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example. That's a really good example. The woman can do it. I think they can easily do it, but they just don't want to. And I think that brings up a question. Why don't they want to? Is it because they think it's tradition that men do it? Because if so, that's fucked up. Well, it's I don't know. I kind of take that back. It's kind of messed up, but not at the same time. But I think in this everyday changing world,
suggestion and go for EXO.
I'm not doing EXO.
Me and it'll be on stream. I can give helpful tips and stuff on a lot.
I'm not doing EXO. This world's changing every day, so these traditions aren't gonna last for long. So if they still think that a man should be doing a traditional job, then I think they need to open their mind up instead of having a closed mind and thinking, oh, a man should do that. Because there are women like that. There are women out there that think, oh, a man should mow the lawn and all that. It's like, I mean, sure, I agree to you to some extent, but this world's changing every day. Why, in what world does it only have to be the man? That makes our species as a whole seem weak. How we have to rely on a certain role to do something. I think it's fine if a certain role only does that thing, right? But we shouldn't have to rely on it. Like, it shouldn't be the end of the world if a man can't mow the lawn. Like, oh, sure, I got it. Don't worry. You're busy? Fine, I can mow the lawn. No problem. Like, it should just be like that. Men are stronger physically, but mentally, women are like tanks. I would have to disagree. All the women I've met in my life, family and non-family, friends and non-friends, have been, I could easily say their way of thinking blows my mind. Men are very simple creatures. Not that there's anything wrong with being more complex, but I've never met a woman who's just like simple. They always have to overcomplicate it to some extent. When women have stronger immune systems, well, that's common sense. That's going to be obvious. Wait, actually, or is it the opposite? I might be dumb. I think it's actually the complete opposite. Yeah, actually, you're right. That is the opposite. You would think men would have stronger immune systems to being exposed to, well, maybe their immune system doesn't get a chance to recover. I'm kind of even on that one, actually. That's neutral opinion. My take on that is neutral. Why do you think women are complicated? From personal experience, where this is a very normal situation, very simple situation, and they have to overcomplicate it and make it a lot more complicated than it really is. And it drives me crazy because it's a simple solution and then they just have to make it not simple. Why can't men and women play professional sports together? That just comes down to human biology, human anatomy. Men are just stronger, so I don't think that'd be fair. That's not even being sexist. That's not equal opportunity. That's not whatever you want to name it. That's just humans as we are. That wouldn't be fair. That's just not a fair playing field. Dudes never really have that issue. Swimming? Well, let me think about that. I don't know a lot about swimming, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that much, but I would imagine the men are able to push themselves farther when they go for is it called a stroke? Is it called a stroke when you move while swimming? What's that called? I think it's stroke. When they go for a stroke, they could probably push themselves farther. I don't know. I'm not a swimming expert, so I wouldn't know, but that's just my theory. Maybe there's an advantage there with being stronger. You can push yourself farther with every stroke. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Lightward? How's it going? I think women think more than men. That's why they don't want to do jobs like plumbing or firefighting, because they don't want to get hurt or don't want to think. Men are stupid. We don't think about stuff. I'll agree with you with that. I will agree with you on that. I do think women probably think more than men. Men are just kind of creatures where, like I said, this just proves my point though. You just proved my point. Men are simple creatures. Like, sure, that might be our weakness. That's easily a man's weakness, is his simplicity. But not thinking about something and just doing it is a huge weakness to have. But at the same time, there are times where it's just like, okay, just stick to simple, right? But that is a huge weakness for men. If you want to take advantage over a guy, just focus on the simplicity of a man. For example, this goes for women and men alike. If you have a friend, if you have a guy friend, for the guys watching the stream, for the girls, if you have a boyfriend or a guy you're interested in, or if you're gay, I don't know, I'm not one to judge. If you're a guy and it's gay, for anyone, this goes for anyone. It's simple. Literally just keep it simple. Like, hey, you want to get something to eat? You want to watch a movie or something? It doesn't have to be complicated. Oh, where should I take my on a date? What should we do? Like, you're overcomplicating it. Literally the first thing you think of, bam, there. It's that simple. It really is that simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. Men are very simple. If you offer them food or watch a show, they'll do it. It's whether you're like, they don't even have to like you back. You don't even have to know them. Hey, want to watch a movie? Sure. Well, what are we watching? Bam. They have less muscle and produce less drag. I guess that's true, but you gotta understand with the power that comes with having more muscle, right? It kind of makes up for that drag. Which is why people tell men to express emotions and to cry tears and emotions is okay. True. So I think that's something we could all agree on, is that women tend to think more, I guess. We'll go with think. Screw it. Holy shit, a GD streamer with an extrovert tab? What world are we living in? Well, come on in, Zeldin. I am very much an extrovert. All I've done this stream is talk. I love talking. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. It's a lot of fun meeting new people. So our women, they're simple. They don't want to get dirty, don't want to get hurt. They just want to do something safe. Men want to do jobs that get them good money. No, that would be thinking. Getting good money, that would require men to think. Like, oh, what job do I want to do that does money? If they're given a job, they'll take it. You're the one that's overcomplicating this. I'm keeping it very simple. Men are simple, right? You offer them a job, they'll take it. They don't think like, oh, how much am I getting paid? Well, obviously they will. In the modern day, yes. How much does it pay? But at the end of the day, if they're desperate enough, they're like, sure, this job's dangerous. It's not paying that well, but I'll take it. Because they'll just take it. They're not going to overthink it. And it just makes you more stressed. Just go straight to the point. Yes, dude, I don't understand how people overcomplicate things and stress themselves out. It blows my mind. How? Literally, life's meant to be lived, not to be wasted on trying to think of how to live life. Just live it. Don't think about how to live it, just live it. Get straight to the point. Life's meant to be lived, not thought about. Because without a life, you can't even think about it. That's why I have a lot of respect for people who devote their careers and lives to studying life. For example, biologists, people who study the human body. Well, I don't know the term for that. Would that be like human anatomy? What's the term for that? Someone who studies the way human lives. have a lot of respect for people like that because they're sacrificing their own life to study something that they're missing out on as they're studying it. It sounds complicated, but they should just be studying their own life. They should just, well, I don't think anyone should be studying their own life, but life is life. It doesn't have to be studied, which is why I respect them, because they are doing something that not everyone wants to do. Everyone wants to study how you live because you just want to live. You don't want to study how you live, you just want to live. You sounded like a motivational speaker right now. I actually I was a huge speech person back in freshman year of high school. I gave a speech in front of like 600 people back in 8th grade for the last day of school. It was about 500 for our class and then 200 with all the parents and siblings that came. It was about 600 plus all the school staff. So I'm not new to giving speeches, especially motivational speeches. Nothing new for me. Human development. Yeah, I guess that would be considered as well. If you browse Twitch game tabs for more than 5 minutes, you find the pool, beaches, whatever the fuck time. No, I understand, Nick. No disrespect taken. Most men don't like men. They like the game. Interesting. Yeah, I appreciate your guys' empathy for me as being a man on Twitch. Men have it a lot harder on Twitch, if you guys didn't know. Being a woman on Twitch, you get it pretty easy. It's not something I like talking a lot about, because it's just the world that we live in, sadly. I mean, someone has to do something, right? We can do something, but it's just gonna take time, guys. And I just need you guys to be patient, really. We have to do something about this. And we will one day. It's just, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. Someone has to do something, and we'll do something about it. We just gotta stick together, let time go by, believe in what we believe, and things will get better. That's why men compete for women, but women compete amongst themselves for looks. Exactly. When have you seen a woman sacrifice their life or sacrifice anything for another woman? You see all these videos and all these stories, news about men saving other men. You know, you got these firefighters. Not saying that women can't be firefighters. It's just an example, right? Let's say a male firefighter goes in and sacrifices his own life for someone else. I don't know if the media is just based. Which, if it is, this is where the problem is with the media. Let's say it isn't, though. Let's say we live in a perfect world where the media displays every single news event that happens, right? And I haven't heard of any events happening of a woman going in sacrificing her life to save someone. In that case, assuming that that it's never happened because I've never heard of it. Let's say we live in a perfect world and the media displays, even if it happened, the media would have displayed it. Right? And I would have read about it or I would have heard about it, right? But I haven't, so let's assume that it's never happened. How is that right? How is it fair that men do it all the time, but women never do it back? Do you guys think that's fair? I don't think that's fair. I think that's messed up. Well, that's just the world we live in, sadly. We'll do something about it. We just need time right now, guys. Hang in there. But for now, I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna end the stream. Kind of hungry, and I kind of want to get into the Overwatch 2 queue. Not gonna lie, I want to get into the game because I'm kind of jealous that Kaden got in like right away. So I'm hoping that it's calmed down a lot more. So I'm gonna give that a try. Let's see. Should we do a raid? You guys want to do a raid since we got raided? Say screw it. What does that say? Good night, Fizzy Wizzy. Whoa. Raptor, thank you for being here for most of the stream. Appreciate you contributing to the conversations that we had as well. I really liked your input. I'm glad we were able to be on the same page for some topics. So I'm glad we have that. B, thank you for contributing to the conversations as well. Mark, Jay, appreciate you guys pitching in with your ideas. Much respect. Kaden, thank you for lurking. I know you were having fun with Overwatch 2. Hope you were enjoying it. Thank you for the lurk. And Rachel, thank you for being here as well. I know you were lurking a lot. And I hope you didn't take any offense to what we said this stream against women. I still respect women. All that. I have nothing against them. But there are some problems that we have in our society in today's world. Has to do with women a lot, sadly. So yeah. Nick, appreciate you giving a raid to me, dude. Absolute legend. And the paragraphs, absolute paragraphs that you sent the stream. I love when people are so committed to a conversation that they're willing to send entire paragraphs. Like, that means a lot to me. So I'm just glad that you did that, man. Like, thank you. That means a lot. Like, sending paragraphs just shows how passionate you are about it, how much it really means to you, and you really give it your 1 cent about it, right? So keep it up. Keep being yourself, man. That's great. Also, Jacob, you were here since the beginning of the stream. Appreciate you, homie. I'm sorry I'm not doing XO. Maybe one day in the long future we'll do it, right? So hang in there, man. And I appreciate you being here. Also to Kaden for subbing, Richie who subbed, Mark, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you, homie. I didn't miss anyone, did I? I don't think so. Let me find someone. Blathers is live. You guys like Blathers, right? Guys, so we rate Blathers or Fidget? Fidget is a VIP in my channel. I don't know if you guys have seen him around. I think you guys have a little bit, right? He's doing level request. What's Blathers doing? Blathers is doing an extreme demon, I think. Is this the most fun demon? What's he playing? Congregation? I don't know, I can't really say. You guys want to do Fidget? Let's do Fidget then. We're gonna rate Fidget. Am I sick? A little bit. I am a little bit sick. If you're able to tell. I should be feeling better by the end of this week though. Yeah, Fidget is a great fan of mine. He's here a lot and in the server too. He's doing a level request. Make sure to send your level to him. He'll play it. And I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. Here's my Discord, just in case anyone is in it. My YouTube, if you're not subbed to it, feel free to sub and join the server if you'd like. And I'll probably be live next weekend or maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm in the Discord though. If you guys are honestly curious, just check the discussion. The discussion, if you want to keep up to date with me, if you need advice, DMs, literally just, that's it. It's very simple, guys. No need to overcomplicate it, right? Keep it simple. I wonder when Fizz is going to go live. Check discussion. Ping me. DM me. Anything. It's simple. It really is that simple. You guys enjoyed this stream? Feel free to ping me. DM me. Ask me to go live. I don't mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Have a great rest of your day / night, everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Peace.